of breaking news coming in at this point with regards to the bail hearing for Hemant Soren in the Supreme Court, and that's what's happening. It's Hemant Soren versus the Enforcement Directorate. Now, the Supreme Court, we understand, has posed 4 questions for Hemant Soren, asking why was the bail rejection not challenged at this point. The Supreme Court has also asked why Hemant Soren is found it fit to file a bail plea in the Supreme Court when the case is already pending in the High Court. The Supreme Court has now adjourned the Soren case to Wednesday. Let's go across to my colleague Harish for more details from the Supreme Court. Harish, what more can you add to those preliminary details that we have just told our viewers?
Yes, in fact, the Supreme Court vacation bench was hearing the petition filed by Hemant Soren challenging his arrest in the money laundering case and also subsequent remand, and also very significantly sought interim bail for campaigning in the Lok Sabha elections. In fact, today during the hearing, Supreme Court had posed several key questions like how he can challenge his arrest once the trial court has taken cognizance of the offence of money laundering against him and has concluded that a prima facie commission of offence. Number 2, why he has not challenged that special court taking cognizance of the offence, and how he could have filed a bail application in the trial court when the matter was pending in the High Court, and why he has not challenged the rejection of bail by the trial court. So these are the 4 questions which the Kapil Sibal, his senior advocate, said that he needs time to respond to these queries, and therefore this matter has been adjourned to tomorrow. The takeaway is that there is no relief for Hemant Soren as yet. He has sought interim bail for campaigning, saying that he was the people's representative, he was the chief minister, and he is the head of the JMM party, that is Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, and he required permission for campaigning, and 2 more phases of election is left on 25th and June 1st. So he can at least campaign for 2 phases. But as of now, the hearing just got prolonged. As yet, there is no interim bail for Hemant Soren because Kapil Sibal, his lawyer, sought more time to answer the court's queries. ED has also opposed any bail to Hemant Soren, saying that unlike Kejriwal case, he was not arrested just before the elections. He was arrested in January 31st, and there is a danger of him influencing witnesses and tampering with evidence. There is strong evidence of his involvement in the land scam case in collusion with Sub-Inspector Revenue Bhanu Prasad, and also 36 lakh was recovered from his house. So all this was cited, and also the ED said that right to campaign is not a fundamental right. If that is a fundamental right, in last 5 years there were 123 elections, and political leaders cannot be arrested even if their involvement in money laundering cases is found, if this principle is adopted. So as of now, the matter has been adjourned to tomorrow, and as I said earlier, as yet there is no relief.
Very interesting, Harish, when you look at the arguments coming in. Very interesting, Harish, when you look at the observations that right to campaign is not a fundamental right, because it is, one could say that it is in contradiction to what was observed while bail was given to Arvind Kejriwal.